Good morning. Welcome to the finals of the Artamiel Cup between Syntac and Tiger. Best of 7 today. Let's hope it's gonna be a good one. Game number 1, Syntac first pick Ciara. He's going the set strategy, isn't he? With the Ciara first pick. Tiger hesitates for a bit here. They're totally switching it up. Look at him. Tiger's going Villa Jewel Perna. They've studied each other. Yeah? He's not going for the usual picks that he does. They've studied each other and it's just game 1. Juno! What? Juno, this totally just throwing smoke bombs here. Juno, the first time in this tournament. Okay, and then the first time we're seeing Tiger pick Perna in the first round of picks. Of course, then we have Viva Chel Molong. Juno, how is this gonna work out? There are not too many debuffs for Juno to profit off. I mean, to be effective. I guess it's a stripper for, and stunner. I'm excited to see Juno. He picks Chilling. I'm pretty sure Chilling's gonna be a non-factor here. Probably gonna ban either. Tiger would probably ban out either Ciara or Okeanos. I think so. Yeah. But let's look at the last pick with Tiger. Does it even matter? Has Syntac already decided that he wants to face the front 4? Usually, players who get first pick will have their draft decided based on the first 4 picks of the second pick opponent. Confusing, I know. True enough, it looks like Ciara is going to be banned out. Alright, as predicted. Because that's the main damage dealer, right? There's strippers in Chilling, and there's strippers in Juno, for what? For Ciara to put the bombs. But is he gonna ban out Annabelle? I don't think so. No way. So Syntac takes out the 100% win rate Viva Chel, smart move, and then Tiger takes out Ciara as predicted. With Chilling there, Usa is not gonna be all that useful, right? With Chilling and Juno especially. And with Viva Chel banned out, we're looking at Perna to drop something to 70% and then Molong to finish it off. Perna only has 1 life though. You gotta bear in mind that there's an Okeanos there, right? Is this Juno going to get the full 12 dots? Well, 9 dots. Is this Juno gonna get it? No, Juno gets stunned up. Additional turn by Molong right off the bat. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do the Reckless Assault on Okeanos? He's gonna do it, but Annabelle's gonna go next anyway. Annabelle's gonna go next and be able to cleanse. And Juno's gonna be able to get a move as well based off of the cleanse of Annabelle. Very smart to get Annabelle faster than Juno. Even though the Juno is probably really fast as well. So this way, it's able to cleanse Juno from the stun. And Juno's able to put so many dots on Wusa. No resist. Perna only has 1 life. Additional turn by Okeanos. He's going for the stun. You're only really going to stun Molong here. I don't think it's sufficient. He works on Perna. Perna is dropping really low. There is no Ganymede in this lineup. There is no chance for Perna to get a second life. This Chilling's going to start working hard on Perna. And the moment Perna drops, suddenly there is no big damage on the side of Tiger. So Okeanos gets taken out. Syntac's 1 mission here is to take out Perna. And this Annabelle just procced an additional turn. So this Perna is down to really low. There is no cleanse for the 3-turn armor break. Velodrol just used Sanctuary. Usa doesn't have the shield up soon. He's starting to work on Juno. Sayonara Perna. This is going to kill Perna. Okay, 3v3 right now. But there is still Reckless Assault to take out any one target. Who would you take out? Juno? Or would you take out Annabelle first? Is there a need to take out Juno? I feel that Annabelle would have been the better choice here. Annabelle has Ghost Prayer again, but Juno is still at 70%. Juno is still at 70%. Is Tiger going to sacrifice his HP to take out this Juno? Right? Because that's 70%. That's way less than 70. He's not going for it. He's not going for it. He's just gonna use use the Water Panda as an armor breaker right now because that's enough. Because Annabelle just used the cleanse unless she procs the Violent. Oh my god, full team armor break here. Full team armor break. The longer this goes on, the less damage Reckless Assault is going to do. Because Chilling is chipping away at this. Oh my goodness, that damage from Juno. That's some big damage from Juno. Do you have Sanctuary? Yes, he has. Yes, he has Sanctuary. However, this Chilling is going to be able to take away immunity and Whip, right? Oh, 2-man stun. Is Chilling on Violent? Is Chilling on Violent? He didn't Violent anyway. This is Reckless Assault. This is Reckless Assault zone. Does he do it? He goes for it. He goes for it. So Annabelle 1v3 right now. Annabelle 1v3. Annabelle can still make it. Don't underestimate Annabelle, especially in this part of the game. Because she heals for pretty much her entire HP. And Musa is getting really, really weak now. All Annabelle needs to do is be able to take out this Panda and heal her. No Violent. Unfortunate there. Unfortunate there. So if she procced a Violent there, she would have a chance. But now with this immunity onto the Water Panda and shield, although the shield is not really important right now. It's just really hard for Annabelle to mount the comeback. So Tiger takes the first game of this best of 7 and leads 1-0. They studied each other. That's why you see the Village Jewel Perna coming out of Tiger. He doesn't usually go there. This time Tiger gets first pick. Ciara is locked in. Syntac goes Faye. Okay, we're going to see an explosive game 2 here if Faye gets let through. Okay, Faye, Beta, pretty, you know, I mean, aside from, I think Beta's a really safe choice. Immunity, revive, you know, heals and all that. Tiger also goes conservative. Even though you pick a Faye, you think that he's going to go some sort of a Wombo team. But then, with the Beta pick, it sort of throws the opponent off, whether you could go Bruisers or not. You know, there's still 3 picks to decide. So Tiger goes with Village Jewel and Iris. Iris, of course, to take care of Beta, and Village Jewel for, you know, for immunity against this upcoming Ganymede pick, right? So as you can see, Syntac we're not looking at explosive burst team right off the bat. You're looking at suddenly he changed strategy because that's what picking a Beta enables you to do, right? You can switch your strategy to something else altogether. It will still work, yeah. So Hathor. Not really, you know, not really something we see in these tournaments because she's generally pretty weak among very high levels. But if immunity gets taken out, Hathor is super strong, right? If, say, Village Jewel gets banned and then maybe he picks a Usa. Oh, Tiger can decide. 3, 2, 1. He goes Perna and he goes Usa. Perna is great against Faye because you can take the burst, you can die, and then you come back. So anything with 2 lives is great against things with burst damage. Yeah? So by taking the Perna, probably he's going to let Faye through. Last pick, Tiana. Okay, so he really wants to get the strip off. If you go Tiana, he's likely to let double immunity through. Right? Since he already has the strip in Tiana. But what if you have, it's 50-50, because if you're a Syntac right now, you know you bring Tiana, you wanna let the double immunity through, but what if Tiger bans Tiana? It's 50-50 for this draft right here. Right? That's why you're taking some time to think about it, because it's you don't know which way you're gonna go. There's no right or wrong. Okay? So Faye gets taken out and Village Jewel gets taken out. We have a Ganymede Tiana full CC team, full crowd control team. No burst damage on the side of Syntac, but a lot of control. And on the side of Tiger, you have Ciara and Perna. A lot of in-your-face damage, right? With Iris to take out the immunity from Beta as well, this Ciara is going to be able to put bombs. However, with Tiana on Syntac's side, he's able to strip away all immunity and perhaps even reset or sleep Ciara so she can never get a turn to even move at all. On paper, if you look at it, you think that Syntac does not have damage, but he has control for days. Alright, he has control for days. He can still pull this off. Who gets turn 1? Wusa gets turn 1 as expected. Okay. Grant life to Tiana. Alright, he didn't want to do the immunity, just give the attack bar to Tiana to give the attack bar to team and strip everything up. Who's the reset going to be on here? Does it matter? Goes on to Perna, so that's his first target. Take out Perna. Delayed promise. Does he sleep? Ciara resists, but additional turn from Hathor. Sweet dreams, Ciara. She goes to sleep. Okay. Now, Syntac has 2 turns to play around with, but the Ciara is super fast. Super duper fast, as you can see. However, with the immunity now, Ciara suddenly is not as strong. He can just work on chipping down this Ciara. It's gonna take a while because this Ciara is really tanky though. Really tanky unless you can armor break. Now Iris is gonna move next turn. Does Hathor have the sleep? I think she has because Ventilate was given to Hathor if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think she's gonna sleep again for 2 turns. However, that rotation is coming to an end. And this Ciara is still really healthy and resisted another armor break. And there's no immunity on Hathor right now. So the bomb is placed on Hathor. It's gonna blow. It takes 50% of Hathor's HP, but that's not important. What's important is Hathor is stunned up right now. But she violence out of stun, puts the weakened attack on Ciara. Okay. He's still hanging in there. You reset Ciara so no bombs, okay? But I think a couple more turns, 1 more turn, and this beta is going to have immunity up. So then you don't have to worry about weakened attack on this. But Wusa is going to move soon, as well as Perna, as well as Iris. And every time they move, they're gonna be able to heal this Ciara up. However, ventilate onto Hathor. Right, ventilate to Hathor. Hathor can do delayed promise yet again. Delayed promise. Still, this Tiana can't armor break this Ciara. This Ciara has like resistance from the heavens or something. Can't be armor broken. Can you armor break? Still can't armor break. It's not proccing. It's not landing. It's being resisted. This Ciara is still hanging in there after so long. This chain of crowd control, is it going to end? It seems like it's going to end because I don't think Ventilate was done on Hathor yet. And right now, Wusa is going to be able to get a move. Nope. Sweet Dreams onto Iris. Got resisted. Seal Magic onto Wusa. Stops him from using the shield. But Ciara did resist the attack bar reduction. And Ciara should be able to put a bomb right now. Puts a bomb, but Ciara does not have detonate. Okay, but this is impending damage. And there's a silence right now from Iris. He's picking his target right now. Goes for Tiana. Okay, so that prevents the cleanse of the bomb. Wusa gets a default attack up. Wusa can do anything because he's being reset. Again, this Ciara has crazy resistance. Do you have immunity? You need immunity right now, Beta. Do you have it? No, he doesn't have it. He gives the attack back to Ganymede. This means that Ciara is going to be able to detonate Hathor. And that is going to be the end of the crowd control train. But there is still revive from Beta. However, it's looking in shambles right now because Iris, Perna, Wusa, Ciara, everyone's gonna be able to move until Beta gets a revive onto Hathor. So this strategy is falling apart right now. I think mainly because Tiana failed to land a single armor break onto Ciara. Expediting the burst onto Ciara, and that did not happen. That because of the resistance, this Ciara is a really high resistance Ciara, a tanky Ciara as well. So if Beta drops, it's gonna be in the bag. Just to be sure, he silenced onto Ganymede, but yeah, it's in the bag. 2-0, Tiger is leading right now. Come on, Syntac. I'm not biased to any player, but hey, come on, you can do it, alright? You can do it. Both sides have prepared really hard for this one. Okay, and I think he should be able to make a comeback right here. Game number 3. First pick Ciara by Tiger again. Beta Faye again on Syntac's side. Is he still going to do the same thing? This looks like a replay of the last draft. Right? It's the same thing. Are you still going to go Hathor? In all honesty, it would have worked if there was an armor break landed from Tiana. But because it failed, it takes a toll on you mentally. And that's why he's thinking, should I do that? should he continue going Ganymede Hathor? He picks Tiana first. This opens up the option. Oh wait, what happened? What happened here? I think someone lagged. Okay. He picks Tiana first. This opens up the option to go for another burst damage dealer for the last pick. But even if you go, say, a Lucian, it would not be enough to take down this tanky Ciara. Now, because Tiana was picked earlier, now Tiger has to think what he wants for the last 2 picks. He doesn't have much time. Again, 5 seconds left. Goes with Laika instead of Perna. Interesting, because Laika can't take the ignore defense damage from Faye, which means that Tiger is planning to let Faye through. Pretty much Syntac just did the same draft from the last one, but picks Ganymede as last pick this time around, instead of picking him in the second wave of picks. I don't know about this. I don't know about not picking a secondary damage dealer, because again, if Faye gets banned out, we are looking at a Ciara that's really tanky, really high resistance, a Laika which probably has 100% resistance, double immunity, and Iris. How's that gonna fare out, you know? Do you even have the damage to kill this Laika? You're looking at triple win beta against a Laika. I do not think that that's gonna happen. So Laika gets banned out, okay? Because he can't deal with Laika and as he's running triple win. However, Tiger swaps last minute and bans Tiana instead of Faye. This means that we get a chance to see Faye do some magic. Can Faye work some magic here? Because if Faye snipes a target, it's a best of 7. I'm sorry, there's a typo error here. Yeah, can Faye do it? But Faye is going to be silenced by Iris. Faye is going to be silenced by Iris before anything even happens. No, he does not go for the silence. Did I miss something? Did Iris get reset there? I must have missed something. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, okay. What's going on now? So a full he gets the strip on Villagewell, alright? And Ganymede gets the reset on Villagewell. Okay. Silence onto Faye counters, okay. But there's no cleanse for Faye. That's the thing, right? There's no cleanse for Faye on the side of Syntac. So it will be at least 2 turns before Faye gets a nuke off. And what do you know? 2 turns sleep to make sure it really takes 2 turns of 0 damage right there. Does he get the strip? He doesn't get the strip onto Wusa. He wanted the strip on Wusa so that he was able to, but Wusa's gonna move now. Is he gonna sleep? He doesn't sleep. He doesn't sleep Hathor, so Hathor gets delayed promise. So now is the chance. Now is the chance for Faye to do some damage. But he has to wake someone here. He wakes Villagewell because he already reset Villagewell prior to the sleep. So he's gonna start doing single target nukes onto Villagewell. If I'm not wrong, Faye's default attack does land armor break. Correct me if I'm wrong in chat. That's as far as I remember. And he's trying to. He needs to get armor break. He doesn't want to use the AoE on Faye because if you use the AoE, what's gonna happen is you're gonna wake people that can do harm to you, right? Do you have immunity? Do you need to cast it now? You don't really need to because Ciara's still asleep. Does grant life, gives attack bar to Ganymede, seal magic, reduces attack bar of everyone. But this Ciara has the resistance of gods. She keeps looking at Ciara just resisted the sleep again. And so did Iris, but Iris gets the follow-up sleep. Okay, Serenity, get immunity. I am not sure why you do it now, because everyone's asleep. But anyway, finally, 1 armor break onto Villagewell. That's gonna speed up the process of taking him down. Villagewell gonna have Sanctuary next turn. Does he proc a Violent? He does not proc a Violent. Iris is going to own Ciara Violence, however, full team immunity, so no bombs yet. Iris is gonna move next turn and is gonna be able to strip off all the immunity from Beta. Does Hathor have another sleep? Does she have another sleep? Do you have Ventilate, Ganymede? Ventilate Hathor. Okay. Are you gonna do it now? Dark Dragon attack, here we go! Wanting no. Oh, Usa's out of the picture. Iris is so low now, but Sanctuary is being cast. Sanctuary is being cast right now, so immunity means that there is no use for Hathor. Hathor can't put anything down. No sleep for Hathor. But Sierra puts a bomb onto Faye. Takes Faye down to 1% health. Grant life to Faye. Faye gets a little bit more health. Still though, there is sustain on the side of Tiger because Iris is going to be able to heal up Bellajoul. And it took so much effort to bring Bellajoul to that percent of HP. You need to sleep this Iris. Okay, so Iris is the only guy that's going to be able to move now. But for sure, Faye's going to die. Faye's going to die. Despair stun onto Beta. So that wastes the cooldown of a revive. Seal magic onto Iris. Starting to work on Iris right now. That's a good crit. But Iris counters with the stun onto Beta again. Iris is out of the picture. No more sustain for Tiger. And this time with the ventilate onto Beta, which means he can either revive or cast immunity. He does the revive. Okay. Do you have seal magic? You don't have seal magic. Additional turn. Still no seal magic. Do you have sanctuary? No, you don't. Wow, that's a big crit that took out Faye. The revive was just wasted. So you have to go with immunity right now. Immunity right now. He's working on Bellajoul. Because with immunity, you're not really afraid of Ciara. Plus, with Ganymede, you can reset Ciara anyway. So it's better. So there's the reset onto Ciara and reducing the attack bar on Bellajoul as well. He wants to try take Bellajoul right now. Take him down because this Bellajoul hits pretty hard. Hits pretty hard. There's the sleep. There's the comeback, guys. Ventilate onto Beta. Reviving. No worries because everyone's asleep. We're going to see at least 5 games today. Game number 4. Tiger first pick again. Ever since game 1, all the first pick has gone Tiger's way. Okay? So, Ciara locked in. Again, Syntac chooses the same thing. I think this time around, if Syntac sticks with the strategy, Tiger could very well ban out Faye because that Faye nuke just won the game. That nuke from Faye pretty much took out Usa, brought Iris to like a sliver of health. So yeah. But this time Tiger takes Invitational instead. Okay. Switching it up from the last game. How's Syntac gonna counter this? Not gonna counter it. Just stick with the same thing. He probably won't change the last pick at best. So he's still doing the same thing with this Faye, Beta, Tiana, Hathor comp. Alright. Invitational. Is it gonna be a Molong? But I feel that if you're gonna let Hathor through, you need immunity. But then there's a Tiana. How about banning Hathor instead? You know? He's running out of time. Pernawusa. It seems every time he runs out of time, he goes Pernawusa. How about banning Hathor so there is no sleep? Because there's only so much a Ganymede can do. Right? He can only reduce attack bar. That's just 1 turn. It's nothing. How about trying to ban Hathor? Or ban Faye? And then there is again no damage unit on the side of Syntac. For Syntac, the who you ban, I would say it's hard. You want to ban Viva, right? But then there's Ciara Perna. And you only have 2 turns immunity, plus there's an Iris to strip that. Ciara gets banned out, Faye gets banned out, no speed leaders on either side. Alright? No speed leaders for either side. Probably going with the Invitational leader. For 38% HP. It's gonna be so hard for triple win to take down Perna. How do you take down Perna with triple win, guys? This Perna probably has, plus the 38%, probably has around 35 or close to 40,000 HP. And then the moment Invitational gets a move, if she so gets a move, okay, that Perna is going to be healed up. So right now, what are you doing? Are you going to give attack bar? Yes, you're going to give attack bar. You're going to do the strip, and Hathor's going to do the sleep. Crucial here, Hathor. Are you going to be able to get it? He does seal magic onto Invitational. Alright. And then there's the sleep. Sleeps everybody. Who are you going to wake here? That is the question. Who do you wake? You wake Perna, Perna's gonna crit you. Wakes Vivachel. Okay, there's the armor break on Vivachel. There is some luck going Syntax where he gets the armor break onto Viva. If Viva does not violent here, she's gonna die next turn. If she doesn't violent here, she's gonna die next turn. There is the delayed promise to make sure everyone sleeps again. I am not sure why. I felt that it was a waste of delayed promise right there. I felt that Sweet Dreams would have sufficed. But his choice. It's not easy playing live. Okay, there's the additional turn from Viva. Sleeping on the second hit even. Oh dear. Takes away the armor break and then she gets healed up by Perna. And now you can't sleep everybody. Because you wasted it on a single unit there. Do you have Seal Magic or Ventilate? But then there is immunity. One turn immunity, so that means Iris is going to get a move off. Wusa is going to get a move off. Perna is still asleep. Oh dear, Wish of Immortality has come off cooldown. That was quick. That was quick. Alright, Sweet Dreams on Iris. No stuns. No stuns, no silence. Vivachel's turn to move. Okay. Ganymede resists the sleep and attack bar reduction. If Usa gets a sleep here, it will be crazy. Please don't get a sleep. There's mountain power to heal everyone off again. Tiana's going to Winds of Change. Here we go. Back to square one. Same thing over again. Hathor's going to do the sleep right now. Does he get it? Perna gets sleep. No, Iris resisted. Oh dear. So he's starting to work on Iris. He gets the armor break onto Iris. Iris is going to be able to silence something here. She has the silence. She's going to be able to do it. Is she going for the silence or going for the stun? Magic Surge onto Ganymede. 2-turn silence. The thing is, he can't shake that. Oh, the counter with the stun onto Beta. But the additional turn from Hathor would mean that she has Sweet Dreams next turn. But 2-turn silence onto Ganny. This Ganny is not going to be able to ventilate. You have to Sweet Dream something here. Onto Iris instead. Interesting. This Perna is going to be able to get one good nuke off right now. Unless there is immunity. Anti-crit. Anti-crit. Can it work against Perna? Because we're going to see it here. There's the anti-crit working. Tiana's turn to go. He's confused. He doesn't even... All of them are so tanky. Who do you try and kill first? Who do you try and kill first? Do you have to sleep? There's the additional turn into the late promise that was so clutch right there. If not, the CC train, the crowd control train, would have been broken. Who is he gonna wake? It looks like you're gonna wake Iris, right? Because Iris is real low. Yeah, he's going on Iris. Iris with the counters, though. Iris with the counters every time. No immunity anymore, and Iris just healed herself back up. Perna is also healing Iris. Seal Magic on Iris, no crit, but deals a hefty 7,000 damage. One more hit. If you crit, can Hathor crit? No, goes for the delayed promise again. Not taking any chances here. Iris is out of the picture, slow and steady, chipping away at Tiger. But still, the challenge is how do you kill a Perna? She's fire. Now he wakes Viva, but I believe Viva has some skills. I think Viva has not been reset. I think maybe she has been reset because she just did the default attack anyway. She does not proc a violent. Okay. Armor break onto Viva. Beta crits. Oh, this Viva is looking squishy now as we go further and further into the game. Beta's default attack also does skill with attack. So it's starting to hurt right now. And the crowd control train continues. That's a good crit from Hathor, 6,000. One more solid crit from Ganymede. And that's the end of Viva Chow. So Perna is going to be the the last man standing 1v4 right here. From the looks of it. It's going to be Perna 1v4. Right, this Wusa has no chance. Does he have Wisdom of Mentality or was he reset? No, he was reset, I think. Do you think Perna can do it though? One hit from Perna is going to be able to wipe any wind target here. But Perna is not going to be having Flame Nova because Ganymede is going to reset him. Right? So Perna won't be able to one-shot anyone. That's the thing. I can't believe this is working. This slow and steady crowd control technique. I can't believe it's actually working. He can't get the armor break on Wusa. He's desperate to get the armor break on Wusa because I believe we are nearing the draw button. We are pretty much nearing the draw button. It's coming soon. In fact, I believe Tiger is like, draw button, where are you at? Where are you at right now? Because we're at 60% already. We're at 60% already right now. So this Wusa is trying to sustain as long as possible. But Hathor is going to finish him off here. And Wusa is gone. Seal magic on Perna means Perna only has 1 life. Storm of Midnight. Okay, Perna is going to have a chance to move once. That crit from Beta. Perna, delayed promise. No chance to move at all. Wow. This chip damage crowd control team actually worked. Game number 4 goes the way of Syntac. Game number 5. Syntac finally gets first pick. He takes Ciara. My brain isn't functioning properly. I'm not sure though. I mean, it was working so well. Do you need Ciara? It was working so well before. Double fire to answer the Ciara pick. Okay. And then, now we've got Ganymede and Beta. I have a feeling we're gonna see the same thing. We're gonna see Tiana Hathor. We're gonna see Tiana Hathor. Why not Fire Monkey? Why not Fire Monkey? You know, Fire Monkey would be great against that team. You see, we're gonna see Tiana. Is it gonna be Hathor or is it gonna be Chow? I think it's gonna be Hathor. Yeah? Why not Fire Monkey in the second wave of picks? That would stop the Hathor from coming out. And without the Hathor, the team just doesn't work anymore. He doesn't go Tiana. He's thinking Tiana or Chilling. Finally decides on Tiana. Same team, but Faye replaced by Ciara. And Tiger heavy fire. Heavy fire. But I think one of the fires is going to be banned out. Probably going to be Laika. Yeah, probably going to be Laika. Who do you ban out for Tiger? Do you ban out Hathor to make sure there is no crowd control train? Do you ban out Ganymede so they cannot keep giving the cooldowns? Ganymede gets banned out. Laika gets banned out as expected. And I think this time the crowd control train won't be able to last that long. However, there is the burst damage of Ciara. But you still have to kill Perna twice because there is no reset. Okay. Beta's gonna start. Probably gonna give attack bar again to Tiana. And Tiana's gonna do the strip. We've seen this before. There is the Winds of Change. There is Hathor with the sleep. This part here is crucial. Hathor needs to sleep 3 guys at least. So now Ciara can pick. Who do you want to bomb? Who do you want to bomb? This is bad because if you don't detonate, you have to attack somebody and wake him anyway. You have to wake someone. So he decides on Iris, but Iris counters twice and stuns 2 people. What are the odds of that? 15% chance to revenge. Stuns 2 people and now Ciara is silenced, which means actually no, Veldrill's gonna be stunned up. If Veldrill resists this, no, he does not resist it. He can't do immunity. But still, there's no bomb. You can't do bomb anymore. And every time Iris and Perna moves, it's gonna heal Veldrill. So all that bomb damage, it's gone now. And there is no more Ganymede to give the cooltime reset to Hathor to refresh the crowd control train. Do you have detonate? You do. Okay, so Veldrill's gonna be stunned up. Alright, but Wusa still has the immunity and shields. Wusa has it. Because he didn't cast it in the first place. Tiana used the strip in the beginning for shield and will runes. And Wusa is gonna be able to cast Wish of Immortality right now. and perhaps save this Vela Jewel. Because there is no detonate. Perna gets a chance to move here. It's gonna be a big nuke. Who is it gonna go on? Goes on to Ciara. Half her health is gone. Wish of immortality. You can't sleep anything now. Tiana has been stunned up from the start of the game from this Iris. This Tiana no chance to move at all. This Iris stunning Tiana every turn. She can't strip that. And because of that, this Ciara is gonna die for the first time. And Beta would need to revive. Because one hit from Perna right here, that's the end of Ciara. However, there is a chance for Tiana to strip and Hathor to sleep. There is still a chance for that. Tiana can strip and Hathor can sleep. Tiana can strip on the next turn, I believe. But Tiana has been stunned up so many times because when you're stunned, you don't gain a cooldown reduction after that turn. So I've lost count about how many turns that Tiana went by without being stunned. By right, Tiana should have a strip up just now, but she did not have it up. She still doesn't have it. There's no point doing it now because... But she's gonna do it anyway. She's gonna do it anyway. Are you gonna give attack bar to Hathor for the sleep? But you need to revive Ciara. Oh, 13,000 is Hathor's one hit from death. Iris with the magic search. That's gonna take out Hathor. That's gonna take out Hathor. So, Tiger takes game number 5 and moves into the lead here. One win away from victory. One win away from $400 and the Artamiel figurine. Syntac needs 2. Can he mount a comeback? First pick, Syntac again. Okay, so we went... He's going for Faye. Doesn't want to go Ciara anymore. Okay. That's a good choice. I don't think that Ciara worked well. Because the Ciara, when you in this particular lineup, if you're using Hathor, if you want to detonate to stun a Vela Jewel, you're gonna wake everybody up. So it doesn't really synergize all that well. Tiger responds with Perna. Almost every game Tiger has been using Perna. In this finals. Throughout the entire tournament, I don't think he's used Perna even once. Alright? You can see that Syntac is going back to the same strategy with the Beta Ganymede, likely gonna be Hathor. Right here, in the second wave of picks, I feel that picking something like a Fire Monkey King would be good. That would mean without Hathor there is no CC train at all. But then you run the risk of Syntac not going Hathor and going something like Chow or something. Yeah? So this time Syntac goes with Okeanos instead of Tiana. Okay, and then Hathor. Okeanos can do decent damage to Perna. And Okeanos has reset as well, together with Ganymede. So there's 2 resets. And stun from Okeanos, as well as sleep from Hathor. Again, a lot of control on the side of Syntac. Who's he gonna ban? Only 1 immunity on Tiger's side. Is that a mistake? Only 1 immunity on Tiger's side. If you ban out the immunity, you can CC anyone for ages because you only need to take away the will runes. But that's a lot of damage dealers, right? You can kill a Perna, but you have to still deal with a Leica and all that. So he lets Faye through. Faye, Beta, Hathor, Okeanos. Against Vivachel, Perna with the 38% HP leader. Iris and Leica. It's all a matter of the first turn. Can Okeanos strip something? And can Hathor sleep the team? He has to strip something here. Who are you going to strip? He's going for the sleep. He sleeps Leica and Iris. Gets an additional turn. That's crucial. Sleeps Vivachel. Is he going to reset Perna? No, he goes for the reset on Vivachel. Procs Shadowless Kick. Okay, that's some decent damage. But Flame Nova, 50% of face health is gone. Hathor only has default attack now because she violent and used everything just now. Armor Brick is gone because the KFGs only do a single turn armor break. Are you going to do the stun now? Nope, goes for the default attack. Again, default attack does not proc Shadowless Kick. Crit against the anti-crit. You need a Violent Hathor, does not get the Violent. Okeanos needs to full team stun right now. Okeanos needs to full team stun. He goes for Dark Dragon attack. Very fortunately avoids Laika, however, unfortunate with the ignore defense. Still though, a full team stun. And then he can continue to work on Vivachel as well as Perna right now. Perna is really low. Right, I think one hit from Faye could be, if he procs Shadowless Kick, could kill. Sweet Dreams onto Iris, procs the additional turn, goes for the delayed promise. Everybody goes to sleep, Laika goes to sleep. Perna Violence out of sleep. Perna is one. Is he gonna proc Shadowless Kick? Procs the Shadowless Kick! That's a dead Perna! I'm sorry for your ears.
Hi Senpai, I just got a Gianna from a
I'm sorry for your ears. And I'm sorry for the donation. I forgot to turn it down. Additional turn for Vivachel. Does she have any skills? She does immunity. She has healing music. Okay, but it is stripped by Shadowless Kick. There's Laika still asleep. Can he continue the crowd control though? Sweet Dreams again resisted by Vivachel this time. She can't heal herself. Or does she have skills? Is she reset? I can't remember right now. It's been so many turns already. Procs another Shadowless Kick. This Faye. Do you have Sleep Hathor? No, but I believe Okeanos has stun. Or not. Yes, he does. Goes for the stun, gets Laika. However, 2 units are stunned up on Syntac side right now. Spear of Devastation resets Laika, so Laika, even though he's usually strong at this part of the game, he cannot do justice. He's not going to one-shot anything. He has weakened attack. Weakened attack is devastating against Dragon Knights that rely on justice. So this Laika is not going to do anything at all. No stun from Iris. Faye is gonna do Dark Dragon attack again. It's gonna finish Laika. It's in the back for Syntac. We are going to game number 7. Whoa! This Faye. Wow, this Faye is with the Shadowless Kick procs. I own a couple of Kung Fu Girls. I forgot what is the proc rate on Shadowless Kick. I think it's 30% or 50%. Something. It's not more than 50. That's for sure. Here we go. Tiger first pick this time goes Ciara. Syntac again sticking with Faye. Sticking with its guns. Faye better. Ciara Ursa for Tiger. He needs the double immunity. You need to force the Tiana with double immunity. That needs to happen. That's what I feel. Because if you don't go double immunity, then he's just gonna ban your immunity giver. And then you'll be wide open for Hathor again. Goes with Perna. It's a pretty balanced draft from Tiger. You see 3 different elements. This time Syntac goes Ganymede Hathor. Okay, leaving the last pick. Doing this, he leaves the last pick. He can choose to go with Okeanos again, or go with another nuker, depending on the last 2 picks of Tiger. Right now, Tiger has to pick for the first 4 picks of Syntac. You can't pick based on guessing the last pick of Syntac, because it just doesn't work that way. It's not going to be advantageous for you if you draft that way. Light Panda is picked here for the first time in this finals. I don't know how I feel about Light Panda here. Sure, Light Panda is going to get turns every time Beta heals someone. Is he going to go with Chilling? I don't know about Chilling. Don't know about Chilling for this one. Okeanos it is. Yeah, Okeanos it is. Okay. Only 1 immunity for Tiger again. So that's the mistake right there. If he bans out Ursa, again you're gonna be wide open for Gani, Okeanos, Hathor. You're gonna be open for that. Like that's crowd control for days. Maybe you take out Faye and let Laika do the damage. He does take out Faye. Usai is banned out as expected from Syntac, and Tiger bans out Faye. So now, Laika can actually do something. Alright? It's really hard without a Faye to burst down a tanky Ciara, burst down a tanky Perna, a Light Panda which is tanky and gains turns every time Beta gives attack bar. In fact, there is a good chance right here that the Light Panda cuts and takes turn 2. There's a good chance for that to happen. Look at the attack bar. If Beta gives attack bar now, Light Panda cuts, and there's the Dragon Dance. It stuns 2 people, stuns Hathor. Going for the 3-man stun, he goes for the 3-man stun, he gets the 3-man stun. Perna's gonna be able to get 1 nuke off if this Perna violence right now. Does not get the violence, tried to stun Gani. Instead of going for the burst, he tried to stun Gani. Serenity is done, immunity, anti-crit. Ganymede's turn to go. He's gonna reset Perna. That means only 1 life for Perna right here. With immunity, he's not afraid, and he knows that Hathor's gonna sleep, right? So he doesn't need to reset Ciara. Now Syntac starts working on the Light Panda, but again, without armor break. These are all really tanky units. Light Panda gets an additional turn, starts to work on Ganymede. It's gonna take a long time to kill this Light Panda. The reason he's working on Light Panda right now is because Perna is asleep. If not, he would for sure work on Perna. Because this Light Panda is so tanky, and Perna is going to heal this Light Panda every time Perna moves. That all the damage done was healed up already. So he needs to be able to stun everyone else. Okay, sleep everyone else, and work on Perna. That's the healer. That's the squishy guy. You're gonna take a few hits from Perna, yes. In fact, this hit could kill Ganymede right here. This hit from Perna could kill Ganymede. Can you sleep, Perna? It gets resisted, but Ganymede moves before Perna and shakes away the armor break. Resets Perna again to make sure that Perna dies. Or was it for damage? I'm not sure. Anyway, without armor break, you need like 5 people to attack Perna to kill her from this health. Again, Tiger going for the stun. Trying to get a stun onto Ganymede, trying to stop this combo chain of crowd control from Syntac. Perna is 1 hit from death. But the Light Panda does violent. Auto stun, another round of sleep because of Ganymede giving the cool time. Go to sleep, Perna. Perna is gone right now, so who is he gonna pick on? Who's he gonna pick on? Is it going to be Ciara? Or is it going to be Laika? It's gonna be Ciara. And he returns the armor break to Ciara. There's the burst that he needs. He returns the armor break to Ciara. This is gonna take Ciara down so much quicker. He's gonna do it. Do you have Dragon Dance? 3-man stun does not stun Okeanos. Okeanos has the stun. Rain of Stones returns. He wakes Laika from sleep though. Laika Revengeance takes Okeanos down to really low. Ciara's about to die. Ciara's about to die, but Laika has Justice. And he takes out Okeanos. Ganymede, violence out of stun, resets the Panda, so no more stun shenanigans from the Light Panda. However, Beta, I believe, has revived, but he's just gonna finish off Ciara right now. It's all down to Laika right here. It's all down to Laika right here. There's gonna be a sleep. Are you gonna resist, Laika? Can you resist? Oh, the Light Panda resists, which is the wrong person to resist right here. He really, really wanted Laika to resist instead of the Light Panda. Can you proc a Violent Panda? He's starting to work on Ganymede instead of Okeanos because he doesn't want Okeanos to return the armor break to say Laika or himself. And it's that time of the game where tanky units suddenly don't seem as tanky anymore. One rotation of non-armor broken on this non-armor broken Panda, and he's already down to his last sliver of health, pretty much. Look at that. He's not tanky anymore. Hathor is going to be able to kill him with a couple of violent procs. Can Laika do it though? He's going for stuns, right? You're gonna wake Laika or not? Nope, goes for the default attack. Panda is dead. If he can stun Laika right here. If he can stun Laika, if Okeanos can stun Laika, this Laika can't do anything. He needs to stun Laika. Can you resist the stun, Laika? Can you resist the stun? No, he does not resist, and he is on Vampire. Do you revenge here? You don't revenge because you're asleep. Do you revenge here? You don't revenge because you're asleep, and you're dead. Laika is out, and Syntac has done it. With control. An elemental, wow. Okay, congratulations to Syntac. He prepared really hard for this. Okay, he prepared really hard for this. He studied Tiger and all his fights. It was such a close game though. All it would take is just one resist on Laika's side, and it could have gone the other way. Alright, now I urge you guys watching on YouTube in comments, please go easy, alright? It's not easy playing this battle. Look at these are seasoned players. Alright, I was just chatting to them before. You know, we should do an interview with them next time before the finals. They're so nervous, okay? But they put on a great show. It was a great fight. And it was really close. Yeah? So once again, congratulations to Syntac. What a comeback. Right? We thought he was gonna get swept by Tiger. But he made a nice comeback. Not only in this finals, but in this game as well. Putting his foot down in the community. I ran out of words. Okay? So, once again, before we go, thank you all for the support for this tournament. We can't have tournaments like this without the support of you guys, without the views, without, you know, you guys, sharing this tournament with your friends and all that. And as well as the sponsors, well, .gr for sponsoring half of it, and myself. And hopefully next time we have a bigger cash prize from more sponsors, and we can make it something that people really try really hard for. But I believe that both of them tried their best today. Okay? So, that's it for today. Congratulations again to Syntac, and great showing from Tiger as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!